So what I have is, well, first let me tell y'all what I have here. So we get this thing called the produce box. Here, let me show it to you. It's this thing. I'm just going to show you the top of it. It comes in one of those like industrial boxes. They don't pay me for this, but you know, we use it, so I'm going to show it to you. And we always have all kinds of like vegetables and stuff, y'all. Like ground beef, not ground beef, what do you call it? Green pepper, which I always mix with my ground beef. And then, you know, lots of things, y'all. So like this week, I think it was the Russian food box this week. Because we got potatoes, y'all. North Carolina potatoes. Everything is local to North Carolina. Then we got some corn. We got kale, but I go on and throw that shit out, y'all, because it stinks up my house, okay? And then Teresa's photography partner, associate, grew this giant wiener zucchini in her garden. That's right, it's a special breed, only found in North Carolina. It's called a wiener zucchini, okay? Y'all, and then look at this. This was from the produce box. This is beautiful. Can you see that's like a beautiful, bright, bright, bright orange? Do you see that? Don't be distracted by my fabulous nails now, okay? But isn't that great? Beautiful, beautiful. Y'all, I love a beautiful vegetable or a piece of fruit. Like when I'm in the grocery store and I see the perfect onion, oh, y'all, it does something to me. It really does. Okay, so, and then I had this chicken left over. So I decided that I was going to do like, you know, like, I don't know if you grew up in church or if you grew up where like your mama like cooked on Sunday afternoons, whether you went to church or not, that don't matter. Let me put this box back over here. Let me put on my little half glasses. Cece broke my glasses, y'all. But it looks kind of futuristic, doesn't it? I can say they're floating glasses. But basically, you know, I used to love, like, on Sunday afternoons, like, my mom would make, like, a roast. And, you know, she always overcooked the damn thing. And it was like eating turpentine paper. I don't know. I made that up. I don't think that's a thing. But it was kind of like gnawing on your shoe after you polished it a little bit sometimes. But, I mean, it always had a good flavor. It just lasted a real long time in your mouth, okay? So anyway, y'all, I decided I wanted me like a roast vegetable taste with some chicken. Because I'm not a vegetarian, you know? So I'm going to turn this oven on. I'm going to go ahead. I don't really know what roasting temperature is. But we have a roast setting on our stove. Y'all want to see it? Here, can you see it? I hope you can see it, y'all. Okay, so roast. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to go with 450. You see that? 450, y'all. I hope that, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to put the camera over here because it's just me. I'm here by myself. So I'm going to put the camera down, or I'm going to move it down so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm going to use my ulu knife, but I'm going to chop the chicken regular this time, y'all. I learned last night, okay? Taking off these glare makers, okay? How y'all doing? Are y'all cool watching me cook today? I hope so, because that's what I'm doing. Let me turn this thing down. Okay, y'all. Listen, Melissa, you just don't tell her what I said, and Auntie April won't know nothing. Okay? Oh, y'all, I'm using my my emergency supply bucket of food to anchor down this phone, y'all, on the stand, and I don't know how good it's gonna work out, y'all. Oh no, there it goes. Damn it. I need my bow, I need my bow. Oh Lord, this thing's falling. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to depend on you, Jesus. Jesus, I need you. You're just gonna have to keep this thing up, Lord. Oh, y'all, it's gonna be a mess. Hey. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing with this corn, but what I do know is I'm gonna put it in this skillet, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and heat up this skillet, y'all. I'm gonna do it to like, I'm gonna do it to like a nice medium-high heat. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons plus a little bit of extra. I want a little bit extra, y'all, because I want to go ahead and I'm gonna basically, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I'm making this up, okay? Based on what we have in our house, okay? So I'm gonna take this corn, I'm gonna shuck it and make sure there ain't no worms up in it, okay? We don't want them corn worms. Give you pinworms. Oh Lord, I remember that. I had some pinworms when I was in the 4th grade. I drug my butt across the carpet like a chihuahua. Okay, look. Oh. All right. I'm gonna get this little corn silk out of the way, y'all. I might make a wig out of it later. I don't know. Go wave my head around in front of some ducks. So I'm gonna use my ulu knife now. I don't know if y'all saw this, but my mother-in-law and my father-in-law brought this back for me from Alaska. And I had seen it on a cruise before. I want to say I saw it in Alaska, but that makes it sound like I explored Alaska. What I did is I ate my way through Alaska on a cruise ship. So, but I saw them using this knife there, and I was like, oh my God, I want that knife. They remembered and got it for me for my birthday, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and, I got this corn all taken care of here, y'all. All right, you want to make sure it's all clean. Delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna shuck it. I'm gonna shuck the thing. Oh, I'm not gonna use that knife, y'all. I just had a Raven Simone moment, y'all. I almost chopped off my finger. Thank God I listened. Oh, where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Oh, y'all, that really would have been tragic. I'm telling you, that really would have been a tragedy. I'm glad I'm psychic. Okay, look. I probably should just do it straight into the pan. It don't matter. I hope this corn's good. You know, you never know with corn. It can be real sweet, or I mean, it can be useless. It's just like a filler, you know, it has no flavor. But I do know, I don't know if this is true, y'all. Would somebody mind Googling this? My daddy used to tell me when we were kids that people, when they were little, they used to save their corn cobs when they were done, and they used to use them to wipe their butt. Y'all, can somebody Google that and tell me if that's true? Because it just occurred to me. I just remembered that story, and I think he might have been just telling me stories to make me laugh. But is that true? Can somebody look that up? I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna take the wig off this other piece of corn, y'all. Oh, that's interesting. It's got a little thing growing through the middle. Y'all ever seen this on corn? Y'all ever seen that? Look. It's got a little green knob on the end of it. That's weird. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hit this with some salt and pepper, y'all. Hope y'all can see everything okay. Here, let me turn this a little bit. I think that'll help. Lord, I'm depending on you, Jesus, because I have no idea what I'm showing everybody right now. They probably know that oh, Lord, y'all know I'm not wearing pants right now. Hope you can't see my Mary Lou Retton legs, y'all. They're like shapely tree trunks. Not unlike the great, great, great Carolina pine. Okay? See, now I know I'm cooking because it smells good and I'm making a mess. Alright. Now that corn has got a lot of natural sugar in it, y'all, so you don't have to, you know, I'm not going to cook the hell out of it right now. You understand? What I am going to do is go ahead and chop up this bell pepper. Or what is this? This, we're going to call this a tangerine pepper. Okay? We're going to call it sergeant pepper. Get on over there. Alright, so I'm going to lay this down, y'all. And I'm just going to use my ulu knife for this. Y'all, look. Is that not great? Tell me. You know what? F you, Slapchop. I don't need you and your little wife-beating spokesperson. Okay? I do not need you. Because I got the ulu. I don't need you. Slapchop. Oh, I guess I could go like this. Y'all. Oh my God. Look, look, look. Oh, this is so much fun. That's a sharp little knife. Boy, I wouldn't want to get my finger up under there. Look at that, y'all. It almost makes it starts to really chop it. You just, dang, look at that. You just rock the thing. I didn't realize that's all you had to do. Look at that. I like this because it gives me the same size pieces, but it gives me like, you know, oh Lord, I'm making popcorn. Oh wow, I think I just made a piece of popcorn, y'all. That was so neat. Look at that. That's a pretty color, y'all. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more so I don't get popped in the face again. Shit. Alright. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I want this potato. I'm gonna use this to chop, but not to chop it in half, you know. This is a really nice tool because I do like to take my time when I'm chopping stuff. Oh wow. Oh, y'all. Once you get the hang of this thing, it is, I mean, really, it's nice. Look at that. Anybody find out about that corn cob? Oh, I like that. Yes, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for that gift. That is nice. You know what? That is a really nice present. Very thoughtful. And you know, you have a lot of control because you can feel when it's lifting off of the little groove in the cutting board. That's really neat. Can y'all see? I hope you can see okay. I got a little light thing. Let me stir that up. And I also love it for this. Oops, my bark fruit beer. Alright, so one thing I think is missing is some butter. It needs butter. Better. With the presence of butter. And I use salted butter. Sweet cream salted butter. Generic, schmaneric, it don't effing matter, y'all. It's butter. It comes from a cow's titty. Okay? Now it's going in your dish. Soon to be in your belly. Your belly ain't gonna know whether it's organic and you spent $75 on it at the fresh market, you know, along with a big sign that says I'm an idiot. Okay? Alright, so I'm just getting some butter in there because what I'm going to do is put this in the oven and I wanted to get a good brown, y'all. And y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I'm going along, okay? So now I'm just chopping these potatoes up, y'all. See, I need to not have my other hand on that board. Now that was stupid. I felt the wind go past my finger. You know what that wind is called? It's called the wind of regret. It breezed right on past my thumb, y'all. It was a warning shot. You better move your fat ass sausage finger off that cutting board or I'm gonna handle it for you, you dumbass. That's what it said to me. I heard it. Okay, so I would probably chop in smaller quantities for this Ulu or Ulu, whatever, because it makes a mess. But still, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I got these potatoes in there. I'm going to put some, it needs something green. So I'm going to use some of Jennifer's zucchini here, y'all. And I've already rinsed this thing off, by the way. It just needs a little hint of green. So I'm actually going to use, that's a nice zucchini. I'm not going to use the seeds because I think the seeds kind of pollute it a little bit with just, you know, nonsense. I want the flesh. I want the meat. And I want the green part. You know, I want this green for color. And you know, and the squash or the zucchini gives it a nice kind of little bite, y'all. It went that wind of regret again, y'all. It's a cold wind. Good Lord. I'm gonna get the hang of this knife, and it's gonna look like it's really easy to use when by the time I get the hang of it. This time next year, maybe. So what are y'all cooking for dinner tonight? It's Saturday night. Y'all doing takeout? I don't want those seeds. I know it's not a squash, and the seeds are perfectly fine, but, you know, I just don't want it in there. I feel like it makes it waterier, and I really want the fleshiness. This is nice and firm, too, so it gives a good bite. I know the oven smells good. Okay, so y'all, I got that in there. Stir it all together. Now I'm going to go ahead and crank up the heat just a hair, okay? Because I really want it to kind of start singing to me. I hope y'all can see everything. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna straighten up just a little bit because it's a mess. Oh great. Ooh, child, cooking me some supper. What y'all making? Make steak fries and corn, leftover Popeyes. Yes, Jesus, I love Popeyes. My oven beeped and you thought it was yours. Welcome back then, honey. That's cute. Woo! Alright, so let's get this chicken going. Come on, sing to me, honey. Oh, so y'all, last night, so you know our friend Bonnie and Scott, I kept wanting to call him Sean, which is his brother's name. Scott, the eye candy, the very pretty one that looked like he had done action movie hero. He, y'all remember them? Did y'all see them last night on the show? So anyway, Bonnie is a poultry scientist, or was a poultry scientist. It's actually what she went to school for. And she said that you do not need, it makes no difference whatsoever whether you wash your chicken or not. She said, honey, if you're going to get sick from the chicken, it don't matter if you put water on it. It's in the chicken. Okay? I said, all right, well, you know, that makes sense to me. It actually makes sense. So I'm just going to add some of my garlic powder. I think I'm going to add a little, do I have these? I don't know if I still have them. Oh shoot, I don't think I have them anymore. Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to do like a little, like maybe, whatever that is. I'd say that's about half a, that's a teaspoon of rosemary, okay? I think rosemary is really good when you're doing like a oven roast. It's just a really good aromatic, you know? And I think that it would also be good. Let's see. God, that actually smells really good. It smells a lot like Thanksgiving, y'all. Wow, that's a really good, hearty smell. Well, I think I'm going to put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put just a touch of cayenne pepper. Just a touch, y'all. I'm going to say that's just a pinch. I'm not even going to say that's a quarter of anything. That's just cayenne pepper, y'all. You don't mess around with that. I'm going to do just some garlic powder, you know. Jesus, that smells good. Oh! Oil of Redenbacher. I will have you exercise from my pan, honey. Along with your little rusty glasses, too. Your little racist looking haircut. Yes, I said Orville Redenbacher had a racist looking haircut. I swear. I mean, every movie I've ever seen, the person that has a haircut that looked just like Orville Redenbacher's, he was always the racist. You know? So now, y'all, I'm just taking the chicken and the seasoned side and I'm laying it down over these vegetables. You see? Damn, this smells good. Good Lord Jesus. Okay, and so now I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on this side of the chicken. So the thing I like about this, the roast setting on this oven, because it is preheated to 450 on roast. If you have a roast setting, it actually turns the broiler on and keeps the temperature based on the broiler. The broiler is the top burner. So that'll make sure that it gives it that nice kind of red, or that kind of, oh, Jesus. Look at that, y'all. I wish you could smell this. I mean, it is unbelievable how good this smells. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in the oven, y'all, on the roast setting. Oh, good. There's nothing in my oven. Sometimes I put dirty dishes in there. I want to make sure that one of them times. All right, so now that is roasting. And so when that's all done, I'm going to serve it up and I'm going to eat it. Okay? I hope it's good. I almost hit the timer for, it's on 450 on roast, so I'm going to say for 20 minutes. Because it cooks it, you know, like, whatever time you normally would cook chicken, like baking it, like at 350, it's like time and a half on like a roast, like when it's a convection roast. Okay. So how y'all doing? I'm done. Now I'm just gonna wait on this timer to go off, and what I'll do is, after I say excuse me and wipe my brow, when it's done, oh wow, I'm leading a parade with my paper towels. I'll actually plate it up and all that good stuff, because I did the video for last night. That's uploading right now. Actually, I'm lying. It's not uploading. It's rendering on my iMovie, and I had eye candy, Mr. Scott, do the taste of it and everything for y'all. He'll be back. I told him that y'all loved him, and he'll be back. I said, well, you know, I'll be taking grope requests from everybody. You know, I will grope on their behalf and report back to them. Hey, listen, that's what you do when you cook a meal in 20 minutes. So what I did is I took some vegetables that I had in this thing called the produce box that we get. Here, actually, let me show it to you here. Can you see it? So we get 2 of those, and one's got fruit, and one's got vegetables in it. And, oh, Marilyn's frightening me a little bit. I feel like she's always looking over my shoulder. And so I just took some vegetables out of there and chopped them up, and then took zucchini that my wife's photography associate has out of her garden, and I put it all together in a pan and on 450 degrees on roast. Mixed it with just some different herbs, and, you know, some rosemary, cracked pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic, you know, the usual. And it's in here roasting right now, look. Alright, so, oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get the alarm on my phone. Hello. Okay, so here, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna take this out for a second, and I'm gonna stir it, okay, y'all? I feel like it needs to be stirred. That's what my food instinct is telling me. So after 10 minutes, take it out and stir it, okay? I'm gonna take this down so you can see what I do when I take it out. Oh, this thing's gonna fall, y'all. Count on Jesus again, y'all. This camera might not make it. It might slam straight onto the stove, y'all. So if you hear a loud bang, don't be concerned. We don't live on the earthquake, on the little crack fault line, whatever the hell it's called. It's just my stupid ass crack. That thing fall. Oh my God, y'all. Oh. Okay, you can't. I don't know if you can see this, but the oh, it looks so good, y'all. So the vegetables on the bottom are starting to brown. So now I'm gonna make sure I flip this chicken. Each piece of chicken. Alright, Michelle, looks like you're going to the store, sweetheart. Get to stepping! Alright, look. I'm flipping the thing, y'all. Oh my God, it smells so freaking good! There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take those vegetables that were on the bottom, y'all. I'm gonna start to stew. This is pissing me off. Oh, I got a scoop. Okay, I'll use this. Look at that. So now I'm just gonna put the vegetables. Oh, you hear my mouth watering, y'all? Oh my God. Doesn't this look nice, y'all? This is like a nice kind of like summer, quick evening kind of dish, you know? I mean, and there's like, you know, just that little bit of oil, maybe just a little touch of butter. It don't matter. Oh, you know what's gonna be good, y'all? Look. So last night, they brought us this delicious wine. We got a little bit of this wine left. So we got some white wine, y'all. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit it with a little white wine. All right? Until I see it kind of, boop, right till I see it hit the edge, real slow. So I'm gonna crank this up. I'm gonna go to 475. After 10 minutes, I take it out, stir it, add a little white wine, I crank up the heat to 475, and I'm going to put it in there, I think, for another 15 minutes. Okay, y'all? And make sure all the vegetables are on there. Don't skimp out like I'm doing. Okay. And if you could put an aluminum foil tint over it. I mean, you really could. But to me, that makes it soggier. And I want everything. I got potatoes in here and zucchini. I want everything, all the fluid to cook out. So as the chicken cooks, and all the chicken fluid goes down into all of the vegetables and stuff. And then the vegetable stuff is going down into the chicken. It's all going to merge together and then evaporate back out because it's this really hot heat. And then it's going to start to caramelize and brown up again. So next time I pull this out, this should have a really, really nice brown on it, okay? It's already on 474. We're good. So I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. What? Already preheated. So what y'all think? Doesn't that look good? Alright, I love y'all! Thank you so much for watching. Bye.